everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Bulldog's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. The Flash is so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Hamburg, Bulldog.
Opening round scheduled for 10. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Carries that punch intended for the head. The Flash is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Bulldog. The Flash is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Solid left hand to the head. Crashes home with the uppercut. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Flash. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
And we count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round one.
Go up and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. You're standing straight up. Move that one.
Here we go. Round two is underway. That left hand over the top. He's accurate with it. A stinging uppercut by the Flash. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Nice strike after catching one by the Flash. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
A shooting right hand by Bulldog. Good flush shot upstairs. Accurate with the straight left. The Flash is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And the round comes to an end. But he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
A well-placed overhand right.
Cover your head, kid. Oh,
Good way to protect the midsection. Flush right hand to the head. Great hook to the head that time. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a solid right hand by Bulldog.
Get your hands up.
The Flash's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, you know, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. The Flash's combination punching is working well here. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future, because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
You gotta get his respect. You gotta take it to him for a minute. Pick the speed up and change up your punch. You need to take it to him this round and take this fight back, okay? Don't fight his fight.
The Flash is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Bulldog's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
That hook was well off the mark. Bulldog's on the receiving end of a hook. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
That's okay, let's go.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Flash is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Forward, adelante, come on.
Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well placed, straight right hand. Good looking uppercut that time. That's a momentum changer upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
A solid, true uppercut by Bulldog. The Flash is hit to the head. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Bulldog. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Flash is able to land a nice... Bulldog stunned by a big shot. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now taking a little bit of a break. Wow! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The Flash is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Off target with that hook. The Flash is left, landing well. Good job staying away from the danger there. And banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
The Flash is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good job fighting from the outside. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bulldog. Blocks the headshot. The Flash is nailed by a huge uppercut. Bulldog's doing a poor job here. This is not how he wants this fight to be. He wants to be winning this fight as an inside fighter. That's not how it's playing out.
Yeah, he needs to be on the inside. But you know what? Maybe he doesn't want to be there. Because there's nothing else that's stopping him from going there. Maybe he doesn't have the confidence, the wherewithal, the discipline to get there.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find the way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Get on the inside, then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. And now the ref saying, no sir, warning for the low blow. The Flash is able to land a good, solid left hand. Bulldog's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
How about that left hand? The Flash is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The Flash is flat. Did you see that? Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get up! 10.
And it's all over. The Flash is bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.